It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
It's the Bears and the Seahawks on Sunday night primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats and on the field. Like Tirico, Greg Olsen, a bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game. But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with a parka on. So it is a very delicate balance between being comfortable and being functional, and the teams that handle those conditions, especially in pregame, tend to have the advantage once the game's kicked off.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lockett headed in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Complete to the former Bucket. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Play action now. It's Geno. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Smith. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Here's Michael Dixon now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. On the return is Jones. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. A play fake. Now Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. You can see he's closing in on a rushing title. The league leader coming into the fight. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the ground, it's Walker. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And with just 2 weeks left in the regular season, you can see he leads the league in rushing touchdowns. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. After the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen. He is in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Still catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Pass interference. Defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
2nd down and 8. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. That's on the veteran guard, Laken Tomlinson. Metcalf hauls in that one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Fant in motion. They go play action with Smith. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Gino and his favorite receiver Metcalf connecting. 32 yards. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that is incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to extend their first quarter lead. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Metcalf left side. He's got it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire...
Oh, a loose football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Third down, 3 to go. Play action now. It's Gino. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's the punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. To throw, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Chicago. Here's Williams now to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Williams to the air once more. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. From the pistol, Smith. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. And he goes up top looking for Komet.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this 1st half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 7. Gino to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he will score again. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Santos for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Justin Fields, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Joe Mixon, a touchdown run in the victory. And one more to highlight, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. It was a strong first half for the former Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run the toss with Walker. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. On 2nd down, Smith. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That is caught. And he's got another one. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Play action now. It's Geno. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. That's fielded at the 7. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The open man is Allen. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That is called in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Moore going in motion. To throw, it's Williams. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Walker. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, Smith. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Gino now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. A play fake. Now Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Williams to the air once more. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Williams. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The visitors' offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And there's still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to play one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. On 2nd down, Smith. They'll try to set up the screen. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Gino to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. The veteran Keenan. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
A second down throw for Smith. Out quickly to Lockett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Smith and jig to left side. He's got it. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Working out of the gun, Smith to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location,
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins.
this is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And this long